I mean, obviously, I know sort of within your industry of construction, PPE is very sort of relevant and important, but things like the hand sanitizers and thermometers, they're sort of slightly outside of your comfort zone and not necessarily something you would have in anyway. So did you use the Lucas scientists to help make up the hand sanitizers?
Yeah, I mean, obviously sanitizer and thermometers and that side of things obviously are outside of what we would normally class as PPE in day-to-day construction. But obviously, as with most things, it's all about adapting to the times. And as you've said already, it's unprecedented sort of situations. You know, Danny came up with the concept originally behind hand sanitizer because we couldn't purchase it. We had a kind of a lucky score with thermometers where we searched and searched for accredited proper thermometers that were contactless that we could equip our team with. And as you can imagine, they were very scarce, but we did manage to find a small batch of them. Hand sanitizer was near on impossible at the time to get hold of, and certainly impossible to get it in batches enough that we could supply all of our teams, our men, our sites, and others as well as sort of charitable gestures. So effectively, we came down to the point where Danny raised quite a good suggestion, which is, you know, we formulate paint. Paint is a chemical at the end of the day, and a chemical product is, you know, not much dissimilar to hand sanitizer. So that's how it all kind of came about. And the Lucas hand sanitizers are flowing now. So
fantastic. And
yeah.
That's it. Using the resources that you have, using your know-how and your team just to adapt slightly to make something that is going to help so many people. I mean, how did the rest of your team feel when you said you were going to do this? And it's like, guys, we're not doing paint this week, we're doing hand sanitizers. I bet they weren't surprised knowing you guys.
Well, it's expanded out, Kate, as James said. I mean, you know, we've all thought on our feet here. If we can make the paints that we make, which are very technical, the easiest thing to make would be hand sanitizer from our point of view, because the ingredients for that are very known and they're out there, and the blends that are available, and challenging our paint chemists, if you like, to helping us create large volumes of that have allowed us to supply the projects and help so many others, has been something that, you know, we're very proud of, that we've been able to do that, because it's so relevant and we just didn't realize the impact it would make. But turning the team into that, you know, the flexibility in Lucas is brilliant. The adaptability of everybody. I mean, everybody's mucked in. I've even got my wife and my daughter at home that have been filling out hand sanitizers and getting them all labeled up and out to the projects. So, I mean, we just adapt. I mean, that's what we do. And I think that, you know, thinking outside of the norms that we work in is what we're about, really. When we have to do something, let's flip over and let's just deal with that and do it quickly. And it's gone beyond that. I mean, you know, we've got into stop the spread kits that we've now got that are going out onto our projects to protect the team in line with the government's new rules on social distancing and cleanliness and hygiene on site. So, you know, this has really expanded where we're like a medically focused fit out and finishing specialist.
Yeah.